What's going on, everybody? Before we get started, I just wanted to kind of clue you in on something. We're trying out a new camera today. It's the DJI Osmo Action. This is the first time we've actually recorded in 4K. I have GoPros that'll do 4K, but it just ate up a memory card pretty quickly. I've got a 5 and a 6 that we use on a regular basis here, but John has a 7.
Yeah, I went out the day after it came out, and I was thinking I was getting the best camera. Yeah, the stabilization works good, but it overheats, it locks up. They keep telling me to buy a memory card. I got the best one I could possibly buy. Updated it. Well, I was in Tennessee at the Gambler race. I threw it across the field.
I
can give it an A1 for its durability because it did not break, but it still don't work worth a crap.
Tell us how you really feel, John.
Yeah, I hate it. So he ended up getting a different camera.
We're going to try this one out. So this whole episode is going to be filmed on this camera. Let us know what you think. We got it set in 4K. So you're going to see this ugly in more detail. That being said, let's get after it. Last time we got the bearings out of here, this was super fun to get these out because all that was left was the outer race. So what we ended up doing was we took a piece of tube, flattened the end of it, welded it directly to the race and just popped it out with a hammer, and it came out pretty easy. So if you run into the same problem, do that, you should be fine. But we had to order the new pack of bearings. We ended up getting ours from VMC Scooter Parts. This is the part number, and I'll be including that in the description just so everybody has it. We already measured the bearings, everything's good. Tube length is the same, so we're going to pop these on and get these forks back together. When you go to put these bearings in, don't ever just beat directly on this with anything to get these bearings seated. You want to have something between it to kind of cushion the blow, otherwise you risk crushing the sides of this bearing and then they just don't work. Kind of pop that. You can probably hit with that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. That didn't take a whole lot. Alright, she's in there. Pop these in. Let's get these forks mounted. What are you doing?
Check my bearings.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Alright. It's nice work, John.
Yeah. Many years of practice.
What'd you say? Many years of practice. Alright. Lord. Gotta keep the PG, Buck.
I did. I've been greasing and stuff for a long time. What you talking about?
Okay, it's your life. Do how you want. Where's the tube?
Dang.
We didn't put the tube on it, did we? Take tube. Don't forget to put your tube in.
Maybe we'll just leave that out.
Oh no, it's staying.
Little love tap.
Everything's a hammer if you don't care. Alright, so I figured I'd put John to work, so he's going to be putting this chain on.
Hey, he finally let me do something.
So on top of the new camera, the DJI Osmo Action, we also got a new camera mount, the Dango Gripper. Hook them both together and it looks something like this. Well, the helmet and the camera. I wish my bike looked that good. Anyway, let's see how it works.
actually rides better with these new bearings in the neck than it did fresh out of the box.
So is it running good now?
Oh yeah. I can run like a raped ape. Alright, so we got everything situated finally on this bike. These new neck bearings actually work better than the stock ones do.
Yeah, they're a whole lot smoother.
Brake pads work a lot better. The EBC brake shoes, I highly recommend those. If you haven't had a reason to change out your neck bearings on the BT200X, I think they use the same ones in the CT200s as well. Change them out. You'd be amazed at the difference. I mean, even before we ended up wrecking the bike, it worked kind of okay, but it was kind of gritty and didn't turn as well. Putting those new bearings in there, world of difference. Feels like a whole new bike. What else did we have to do? Cleaned up the torque converter, everything works. We took it up and down the road as you saw. I didn't completely wind it out just because there's people outside and I don't like getting the cops called on me.
You want to scare the women and children.
Exactly. Aside from the bike, we want to know what y'all thought of the actual footage. We're trying out that new camera, the DJI Osmo Action. On top of the new camera, we actually got a new mount for this camera. We'd never seen anything like this before and wanted to give it a shot. We've had issues in the past where the helmet mounted stuff is, you know, falling over, the angle's too high, the angle's too low, you're either staring at the sky or the ground. Well, we found this. It's kind of rattling a little bit because I've still got my case hooked to it. This is the Dango mount. It literally just clamps to the jaw of your helmet. Hook up your helmet right here, just like that. That is cool, and it doesn't go anywhere. I mean, works like a champ. So we're going to keep running this one. If you saw the footage, let us know what you think, aside from the camera, aside from the clamp and the bike. We have another project coming up that we're really excited about, but it's a little bit different than what you're used to seeing here. It's
actually sitting right off camera, but I'm not going to show it to you yet.
Just a little teaser. But we're looking really forward to this next one. Hopefully it's going to work out really well. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I'll put it to you like this. It is a mini bike. That's all I'm going to tell you. But if you haven't already, you can like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook at Mini Bike America. You can also pick up a t-shirt, hat, or hoodie from Stover Customs to help support the channel. And until next time, y'all get up, get out there, and get after it.